Forgive Nnamdi Kanu and facilitate his release with immediate effect, Ohaeneze tell Southeast governors. The Pan-Igbo Socio-Cultural Organization Ohaeneze Igbo worldwide has tasked Southeast governors to consider what it described as the bigger picture of the consequences which the incarceration of Nnamdi Kanu would bring to eastern Nigeria as soon as his retrial begins on the 26th of July 2021. The group explained that obedience to Ohaeneze Igbo advised to its teaming supporters to shun any form of protest and procession across the region may not last long. The Çhārgê Ibe-led Ohaeneze Igbo, in a statement, said it could no longer afford to stop Kanu's supporters from hitting the street in protest against the continuing detention of their leader. Ohaeneze urged the governors to explore their cordial relationship with President Muhammadu Buhari to negotiate the release of the detained IPOB leader, stressing that such would bring total peace to the Southeast zone. Southeast governors and Igbo elders should consider the bigger picture of the consequences of Nnamdi Kanu's detention. They must forgive his excesses. This is not the time for blame, accusation, and counter-accusations. Ohaeneze Igbo appeals to Southeast governors to explore their harmonious relationship between them and President Muhammadu Buhari to secure soft landing for the detained IPOB leader for the sustainability of the peaceful atmosphere that just returned to the zone. The previous Nnamdi Kanu's ranting and insult heaped on Southeast governors and Igbo elders would unbearable, but the best way to forgive him is to secure his release. As for Ohaeneze Igbo, we will continue to talk to his teaming supporters to shun any protest and give the Southeast governors and other Igbo leaders the opportunity to negotiate his release with President Buhari. We have implicit confidence that the continuous silence of the governors is golden, and as package activities and negotiation are going on quietly without much noise. What is required now is the release of Nnamdi Kanu throughout and out of court settlements. Negotiate Nnamdi Kanu's release. Okay. Negotiating. What are we negotiating? Nnamdi Kanu will be granted bail unconditionally. Whether we negotiate it or we don't negotiate it, Nnamdi Kanu deserves a bail. As far as I am concerned, IPOB don't need to beg for the bail of Nnamdi Kanu. They don't need to beg. Because as it is, IPOB is ahead and also at the upper, they are ahead and they are at the forefront of the federal government. It is the federal government that's supposed to be pleading to release Nnamdi Kanu. All this one they are just doing, they are just trying to like let us maintain the tempo so that it will look as if we are afraid. My dear, if you must know, as it is right now, it is the federal government that is now at fault in every levels. You just wait until we are done with the hearing on the 26th of July. Then you now know what you now understand the angle I am coming from. Nnamdi Kanu deserves unconditional bail. Unconditional bail because he has not offended anyone. He hasn't wronged anyone. Instead, they wronged him. They offended him. They are the ones at fault. They are the ones that abducted him unlawfully. They tortured him and they inflicted wounds on him when he is not supposed to. Can you imagine? My dear viewers, all these are what Nnamdi Kanu went through, and someone around the corner are saying that please forgive Nnamdi Kanu. Even if he inflicted abuses and curse on the Igbo elders, what made him to do so? Is it not because the Igbo elders abandoned the Easterners? They abandoned their responsibility. People who are very close to the people refuse to do what they're supposed to do. They left the people to be suffering in the hands of the Fulani herdsmen, and you expect Nnamdi Kanu not to raise his voice? Why won't he? Why won't he? Is it not because of this same attitude of I don't care that made Nnamdi Kanu to come up with the Eastern Security Network to protect the people? Is it not? Is it not? He hasn't offended anyone. So apologizing, to me, it doesn't owe any of them any single apology. Instead, they should be the one to apologize to Nnamdi Kanu, because what Nnamdi Kanu was seen doing is something that they, the Ohaeneze Indigo, were supposed to be doing. Nnamdi Kanu is seen doing their work for them, doing the work of a governor, doing the work of an Igbo elder. My dear viewers, these people don't deserve any single sympathy. I'm telling you, Nnamdi Kanu has done no wrong. Nobody should just say they should forgive him. What Nnamdi Kanu is not begging for forgiveness from anybody, from any of them, because he is on his right. He's on his right. Anything he is doing right now is perfectly on track. It's perfectly on track. Nnamdi Kanu will be released. Will be very much released. So, let me hear from you from the outside, my dear viewers, to know what you have to say about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's issue. Okay, so if you're new, don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.